Welcome back everybody to more Lord of the Rings Online. In this episode I'm going to continue doing some of the quests that I missed along the way here in East Rohan before I go tackle the Hitbold quest line to finish up the season. So I'm here at the Trader's Outpost south of Cliving, west of Elthangles, and I don't know how I missed this one, but there's this guy here. Oh, sorry, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay.
Our success depends upon our strength.
He gives you the quest, Hunting the Warbands. In the course of your travels, perhaps you have noticed some of the large bands of marauding enemies charging across the plains. I have heard the guards refer to these units as warbands. The warbands pose a danger to all the free people that live and travel across Rohan. If you have the confidence in your skill, you may attempt to put a stop to these roaming foes. The guard captain at our camp is willing to reward any who might put a stop to these warbands. So obviously we've done a lot of warbands. I actually missed 5 along the way that I'm going to try to do this episode, and then also this quest to just do any warband in the Norcrofts. And actually, you know, since you've already done one, if you've already done it, you can already turn it in as soon as you pick up the quest, like is my case. So I can just come in here and turn it in.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
You have managed to defeat a warband leader? A most impressive task, for they oft manage to outmaneuver even the most seasoned of riders. I'm glad to reward you for your continuing good deeds. The safety provided by removing these warbands is more than worth the coin. Okay, very good. So now, I think I'm gonna head to Elthangles so I can swift travel over to the Wold near the Harwick Floodwind area to do another quest line there. And then I'm gonna start chasing down some of these warbands that I missed. And we'll go from there. Hopefully I can do it all in this episode. I hope I don't have to do a third episode to do all these quests, but you never know, I might need to. We'll just see how quickly we're able to get through the content. Alright. Let me go here, and we are going to Harwick. No, let's go to Floodwind. Floodwind, I think, is going to be a little closer to where I'm going. There's a lot of quests I missed there, actually. Including an instance, believe it or not. I can't believe how many quests I missed along the way this time around. Man, I can't believe also how long it's taken me to record this season. I don't remember. I don't know. I think I'm getting old, guys. I used to record these seasons fairly easily, but I feel like it's just taking me forever to edit these videos and to process them and to just do the website. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting old. I just don't remember any season taking me this long. Even the Moria season, I feel like it was, you know, it was a lot of content to go through, but I feel like I was tackling it pretty quickly. This time around, I don't know what's taking me so long, and I do apologize. I appreciate you guys' patience. There has been a lot of things in my life that has prevented me from working on this, but that's not even what I'm referring to. Even when I am working on getting these episodes out, I feel like it's just taking me a whole lot longer than normal. But anyways, I've been chattering and going the wrong way. I'm getting my war steed. And I think I'm going like somewhere up here. Yeah, I'm going like all the way up there. Need to go west a little bit, actually. Yeah, let me start up here. So there's this guy that I missed.
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
A rider, thank goodness. But you are not a rider of the wold, though you do travel with one of the worsteeds. Hopefully you can help us. We come here every month to sell our foodstuffs on the road for travelers, but when I arrived today, we heard the most chilling sounds coming from the south. I'm afraid to remain here and afraid to retreat. Can you hear the howling? I know it is not wind. If you ride out and slay the beast, you will have my thanks. There will even be some coin in it for you. Okay, so he wants me to kill some wargs. Let me see about rounding all these up. Okay, good. So that was what, like 4 of them, I think? Let me try to go round up a few more. I've already done this warband, I believe. Yes, I have. These are not counting. Oh, it has to be vicious wargs. Not wold wargs. It has to be the vicious ones. Okay. I'm just gonna get on my regular steed. I don't know why. Why did I get on the regular steed? That doesn't make sense. See, if I was on my war steed, I could have gathered all these up. There's a vicious one. Let me just dismount and grab these two. I'm gonna need one more. I need to grab one more. I'm gonna cancel, that way I can just kill this one. Okay, good. So we're done with that. Let me go turn it in.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Ah, listen, do you hear that, friend? Silence on the plains. You must have really scared those vicious creatures that were prowling about. I cannot believe how wild our lands have grown of late. It has always been a hard place, but never like this. Never so brimming with evil. Okay. Next, we are gonna go to an Easterling camp. Also missed 2 quests there that open up into other quests that ultimately lead to an instance. And should be getting close, I guess. No, not broken legs. And let's see. I think it's somewhere around here. Let me get on my regular horse. There it is. That little scrawled note. There's Circa here. I'm gonna kill him just because he's right there. Obviously, I don't need to. He's grayed out. But I'm trying to recreate this quest faithfully. Okay. So let me read this note here. The note reads, "We have captured the Tower Soothtor from the horse-riding weaklings, and the Dark One resides there now. The camp has been built, and it is from here that the attack upon Rohan shall be launched. Complete production of the siege weapons as soon as possible. Do not be late with them. They are instrumental to the siege." So now I need to use a torch to burn down the tower. I can do that. But however, there is this quest here as well to kill these tower guards. Let me kill one to open up the quest, and then I'll round up all the other ones. Royal Guard. The Rohirrim Tower Soothtor has fallen to the Easterlings and their leaders. The guards of this tower should be defeated. Let me just round up as many as I can. Oh, I lost one. Let him chase me too far. Urush I've already done. Okay, so let me burn the tower down. Oh, there's like a Grim Sauron. I didn't even see that guy up there. Is that a Nazgûl? Okay. Yeah, he's flying off. That's good. He is flying off. I don't want to go see what's up. Well, he disappeared as I was gonna ride down there. But anyways, let's go turn these quests in. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to do yet another episode of finishing up quests before I move on to Hitbold. Because there's still a lot to do this episode, honestly. It's not a bad thing. Just I didn't really plan for 3 episodes as opposed to just 1. But anyways, oh wow. It's a weird little glitch.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Those were no ordinary Easterling guards you killed at that tower. They were the elite guard of the Nazgûl, who serves as a general in command of this war on the Wold and Rohan.
Our mission is dire.
My fears were not unfounded. You found no trace of men who stood guard at that tower. Igniting that tower drove away the fell beast and its master, but I suspect they are still nearby. The Nazgûl leads the Easterling assault, so this victory is short-lived. But we shall take any victories we can muster nowadays. No room, oh no. Oh, I'm so sad. Hate when this happens. What can I get rid of real quick? These traveler loot boxes. Let's get rid of those. Okay, good. And then he's gonna open up another quest here.
Our success depends upon our strength.
These battle plans you
us.
brought me, as I read them, it appears to me that these foes are already on the move towards Floodwind. You have hindered what you could of this second assault. Make haste, Skip, and you must return to the Thane, young Radwig, and tell him of the approaching Easterlings and their friends from Mordor. So let me return to Floodwind. I've also already completed this one. There's no point in doing it again for right now. So actually, before I go finish this quest, I am going to reforge and sell some items. I'll meet you back here at this well. I'll edit this out. Alright, I am done with all that. Let's go turn in this quest.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
The Easterlings dare to come, do they? I do not care what allies they have. They will not take the city while I yet live. Let them come. Tell me everything you know of their movements, Kippen.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
We must ready ourselves for battle, Kippen. According to these battle plans you stole, they are nearly upon us and in great numbers. I am not afraid, my sword is ready. They will be here any moments now. Please help me keep my mother and this meat hall safe. We must prepare for battle or be overrun.
The Easterlings have regrouped and are poised to assault Floodwind. The attack comes as success is reported to Radwig. Yet now the town finds itself in a struggle to keep the mead hall from falling to the enemy.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
It is time to brace for battle, Kippen. I can already hear the sound of war outside. We must take a stand here in this very mead hall and ensure that it does not fall as Langhold did not many days ago. Radwig shows great courage for one so young. You must ready yourself for an attack. Guards! Yes, my Thane. You must leave this hall at once and go defend the town. No, I forbid you to leave the Thane unprotected. It is your duty to stand between Radwig and any who dare to threaten him. Yes, my lady, of course. This is not open to debate. The townsfolk need protection. But Thane, your mother is right. Forgive me if I did not make myself clear. Let me try this again. If you do not do your duty, your Thane assigned you at once and protect your people, I will throw you in the stocks when the battle is done. Our apologies, Thane Radwig. Those guys do not want to be in the stocks. Hey, it reminds me of his father. There's that one. Radwig. I am not a boy any longer, Mother. I am responsible for my father's people. I know, my dear son. You were right, of course. You do not know how hard it is to watch you become a true Thane. But I am so proud of you. You are so much like your father. Thank you, Mother. And do not worry, Kippen fights bravely. We are in good hands. The sounds of battle grow louder and the forces of Mordor are not far. They are overtaking the mead hall. And wait for this next wave that's inevitably going to come. I was hoping to group everybody up, but next wave, please. Alright. Still got more, huh? Two captains. The mead hall is safe at last. What of our people? Are we all that is left? Three cheers for Radwig, warrior and Thane. We were worried you did not survive the assault on the mead hall, Thane Radwig. You are as great warrior as your father, it would seem. Okay, very good. Look, Kippen, Floodwind still stands. The Easterlings are truly driven off. I cannot thank you enough for helping us here, my friend. Look at my people, whole and hale. We could not have managed this without you, Kippen. I owe you so much. I do not think I would have embraced my responsibilities with such confidence if you had not been here to show me the way of a true leader, a true warrior must be.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
You fought courageously, and I will be proud to fight by your side any day. Thank you for helping me keep the mead hall from falling and sparing all of us from certain doom. Okay, very good.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
So, this is a quest to Elthangles. It is, of course, a vector quest. Traders from the western towns were once a common sight along the road to Harwick. Of late, the troubles befalling Thane Mildrith and the people of Elthangles seems to have stalled all the travel that once calm land. The loss of supplies from the Norcrofts will have terrible impact on us all. If you desire to offer skills to Mildrith and her people, travel with haste. Due west along the road. And then there's another vector quest to the east wall. You fought back the Easterling assault and devastated the orcs encamped in the forest nearby who came from the east wall. A party left the east wall to investigate the orc presence there, and you should find some of them to continue what you started here. Should you find yourself in that area, you are always more than welcome here. Look for Leomund just over the border with the east wall. He traveled with Mansig and may be able to tell you where they are encamped. Okay, so let's go do these two vector quests real quick. And actually, where am I going? Is it Langhold? No, Leymund in the east wall. So there's one right there. Let me just go to that one first. That one seems close by. We'll just wrap that one up. So yeah, I don't know how I missed that whole ending to the quest chain in Floodwind there. I guess it was that little note I had to interact with. I wish that those landscape items that provide quests would have a quest ring on the minimap. That would certainly make life easier. Wouldn't miss as many. You are here to help? Very good. Mansig and the rest of my people could use your help here in the East Wall. Okay, so obviously already did all the quests here, so there's nothing beyond that. And then how far is this one? That's not that bad. Let me get on the war steed. Let's ride quickly. Not that far. I think we're going to Thane Mildrith.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Old Thangles, traveler. I must ask your pardon for the sorrowful state of matters. We mourn the former Thane, my husband Pendrad, and our son Pendulf. Do not feel obligated to grieve on our behalf. It will help matters not for you dwell in sadness. For you to dwell in sadness. Alright, so we already know kind of the story there. Just kind of weird to vector into it this late. Alright, I think I want to do at least one more quest here. Really? I already have to reforge again? So I have to go do a repeatable quest. Well, let me go down one more layer. Get to that stable. I think I'm headed to Eworth.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Yeah, I want to go to Eworth. I don't know what the best way to get there is. What is this? That's Thornhope. I don't know what the best way to get there. Maybe from Faldham? Let's try that. I know I can check, but I don't feel like clicking a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's see
What
here.
business have you with the Rohirrim?
Really? I still can't get there? Dang it. What about... Aw, man, I don't know where to go. And I even actually forgot how to get to certain place or how to check the routes. I think you have to go to like collections. I don't know. Dang it. I'm just gonna guess. Garsfell. Good enough to me. Maybe that'll work. It doesn't take me to where I need to go. Then I'll edit once I get there.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
From here I can go to Eworth, so I'll take that. And actually, let me dismount. Let me get on my pony. And yeah, I'm going north actually. So this last quest that I'm going to be doing this episode is a repeatable. It's the Wormfather quest. You may remember we did that one. Now, I don't really understand how the repeatable mechanic seems to work in this game because it seems that some quests are repeatable, but they only have one unique quest. So for example, it would be like the Worm Father, and that quest itself is repeatable. But other quests will have 2 different quests. So for example, it'll be the Worm Father, and then there will be a second quest called the Worm Father Repeatable. And that's the case for this one. And I'm not really sure what distinguishing features they make. Oh, by the way, I need this warband, so let's do it. You came across a band of warg riders led by Mothum. You should defeat Mothum and his band. Okay, let's do it. Haven't done this one before, so let's do it. Yeah, so I don't know like what they use to determine which quests they're gonna make just one of, or which ones they're gonna make 2 versions of, like the regular one and then the repeatable one. But anyways, the Worm Father, I only did the original one, and there's a second distinct one that's repeatable, so that's what I'm gonna go do. Let me kill this Veil Captain. There you go. You have defeated Mothum and his band. Very good. I guess that's kind of nice. I ran into him along the way. The next episode I was going to use to finish up all the war bands I haven't finished yet. There are 5 of them, 4 of them now that I've finished off Mothum. So the next episode may actually be a little bit shorter. But that's alright, because these last 2 have been a little bit longer. Okay. So these so for example, like let me just do this. Let me kill this guy. So for example, there's this quest. Hindering the Horde. So this one is just one quest, Hindering the Horde. I have previously completed it. There's no Hindering the Horde repeatable. So that's weird. But here's Worm Father. I've done Worm Father, but I've never done the Worm Father repeatable. See, so I've never done that one. You found the passage from Wormdelf onto Fangtor. You should confront and defeat the Worm Father. So that's the one I'm going to be doing here. I just don't understand, like, why... Well, whatever. I've already rambled on enough about this. So it's up here. Remember, this little passage is a little hidden. I remember I got super lost the first time I was here because I never found this ramp. I'm gonna climb all the way to the top. And higher yet. Oh no, I'm going down. Did I get lost? I hope not. Oh no. Oh no, did I get lost? I got lost. Dang it. Don't worry. I'm lost, but I'm not like super lost. Just mildly lost right now. Nobody panic. Oh, up here, up here. Is it up here? No, it's a dead end. There's nothing up there. Alright, let me go this way. Or is this where I just came from? Okay, now I'm super lost. I was just a little lost earlier, but now I'm pretty lost. Let me go up here though. Looks promising. That looks like a chamber. Looking for an exit. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. There's the Worm Father. And he's dead. There you go. So I gotta go all the way to Eworth. Oh no. I'm gonna edit myself over there. Or actually, I'll edit myself riding over there. If you guys can bear the broken legs. No, I'll just edit myself over there. We've already done this quest. You don't need to see it twice. Okay.
What brings you to these lands?
Long has the Worm Father plagued our herds, it is a joy to know that he is no more. You have our gratitude and of the people of Eworth. Okay, excellent. So that's it for this episode. In the next one, I'm going to be doing a few of the war bands that I missed here in East Rohan. And after that, we can finally move on to Hitbold, which is going to be a very exciting area that I'll talk more about once we get to. But there's still plenty of content left in this season. Perhaps the best content of the season is yet to come. So I'll see you then.